Boom! Belfast Beer Vapor back for another beer review. Doing Brewdog, Layer Cake. Yes, folks, so Brewdog, Layer Cake. Look at that. Does that not just look amazing? Now, I seen before I started doing the beer reviews here, I used to watch beer reviews and all, and I seen a lot of hype about this, and I was tempted to go back and watch some of them again, but I was like, no, not going to do it. So I bought this in Tesco's, folks. It was £3.50, I believe. It's a 440ml can. It is a marshmallow and chocolate stout. United we stand for better beer, fiercely defiant and independent. It's a 7% ABV. So, let's see. Anything else really? No, let's just get tucked in. We're going to open it up, have a pour, have a drink, have a vape, and have a drink. In my Brewdog glass. Really need to get used to pouring that way instead of that way. So yeah, I kind of fucked up the pour. We've got a big head, 3-finger head, off-white, really dark stout. I mean, that's black. When you hold up the light, yeah, there's no seeing through that. Did it again. Sniff through the nose. Don't drink through the nose. You can smell the alcohol off it for a start. Chocolate. Wee bit of coffee notes. Not really smelling any like marshmallow. There's no like sweet. We taste, folks. It's a nice mouthfeel. It lines the tongue, but whoa, you can taste the alcohol in it. Chocolate. It's almost like a toffee taste. Don't know if it's maybe the coffee notes I was getting is making me mixing with the chocolates, giving me like a toffee taste, but there is also like I want to say like a strawberry or a raspberry in there. Yeah, I want to say that. I want to say there's like a. There's definitely one of them. It's a strawberry or a raspberry. Don't know if they're using that to try and give towards that marshmallow effect. Definitely lines the mouth. Feels lovely in the mouth. Definitely 7%. It tastes more. I mean, I've had some imperial stouts and all before. There's been like 9, 10%, and it hits the alcohol in this hits you more like what they would rather than a 7%. Yeah, let's try pairing this. So I'm going to pair it with rice pudding and raspberry jam from Exceptional Vape. Let's see if it goes. That goes really well. There is definitely there's a strawberry or raspberry blended in with this beer, and this pairing with it is pulling that out more. It's like I said before in my first beer review, the reason why I mix the vape with the beer is because sometimes a vape can actually pull more flavours out of the beer, believe it or not. So there's a raspberry jam mixed in with the rice pudding in this liquid, and it's pulling more of that berry out. Try another one, which I've just reviewed, is the chubby juice from Exceptional Vape. They're cookie berry, and it's raspberry mixed through the cookie here. So we'll see what it pulls out. No, the rice pudding was better, but a beautiful beer, folks. A beautiful beer. Pure beauty. Marshmallow chocolate stout. Lovely, and the wrap on this tin is amazing. I mean, I remember back whenever I first watched reviews of this, when it first came out, was it last year? And people weren't rating this too high, but I actually quite like this. It's not one that you could sit and drink maybe 4 or 5 cans of. It's one you would have one every now and again, especially in the winter. It's a more of a wintry type beer, but it's lovely beer, folks. And I mean, £3.50 in Tesco's for a wee treat every now and again. It's not that much. You know what I mean? It's well balanced. It's the chocolate, the coffee, that sort of strawberry or raspberry hint in it. It's not a lot. I mean, it takes a lot to pull it out, but it is there. Marshmallow, I'm not really getting. I think the alcohol part of it overpowers that whatever they were trying to do with the marshmallow, but the chocolate, there's definitely a coffee layered in with the chocolate. So there is. And definitely either a strawberry or a raspberry. But finish the can off in the glass here, folks. Cheers. Definitely another one that I will be investing in the future. Guys, this has been my review on Brewdog's Layer Cake. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. Beer reviews, like I said, be once a week, once every 2 weeks, just whenever I fancy having a beer. So, as I always say, folks, keep her lit.